Good morning, evening, afternoon, and night, ladies and gents, and welcome back to another adventure with Sergeant Bezek as we continue our journey with Dokimon. Last time, we were confused. We were going around trying to figure out what to do next, and we started finding these keys. And we were talking about people trying to take over the city. How we knew that, I don't know. I do not know. But then we found out later how we knew. It was expecting us to go visit the gambling area first, which we did not, so everything went out of order, and it all was so confusing. Now we've got all 4 keys, so we can go in. Huh? Hey! That's not who I think it is it? It is, boss. This is the one I was telling you about. They're the ones that put a stop to our plans in that small town. Wait, they were involved with the island too? My grunt said they saw them with Eki. So, this is the little scoundrel that's giving me such a headache, is it? Let me take care of this. This is the center of our operations. We can't let them ruin our plans any longer. Oh, also, ladies and gents, I did want to mention, real quick, that I am and have been recording multiple episodes ahead of time, more than usual. You know, usually I try to do the full week's episode the weekend before. But I'm going to be doing some vacation with family. It's going to be a full week, so that's going to be 2 weekends that I won't be able to do the recordings. So, I'm recording ahead of time. If you don't see me making comments in the videos about what you guys are saying, that's why. I'll still try to do comments in the comment sections about it, you know, respond, or at least leave likes. I do leave likes on comments. It would be nice if on Rumble it showed when the creator loved or liked like they do on YouTube, but Rumble's still new. Anyways, let me take care of this. This is the center of our operations. We can't let them ruin our plans any longer. Listen up, kid. What lies behind this door is the secret behind the bound Dokimon you've been seeing. That is the one thing we cannot allow for anyone to find out. Prepare yourself. This is gonna hurt. Hold it right there. Huh? Is How gonna help us? So this is where you've been all this time. What? That can't be. This voice. There's no way. Shut it, Z. I know everything now. I know how you took over your city and let your goons rampant all over there. All the while your true operations were going down right here in Zelos. I know how you've been creating contracts with entities and binding Dokimon too. Bezek, this guy's essentially trying to recreate a god Dokimon. It's horrible. He's been forcing Dokimon into bindings against their will to eventually bind a mythic Dokimon. For a silly little group, you sure have some big ambitions, huh, Z? Enough with the talk. Did you come here to fight or chit-chat? This might get rough, Bezek. They each have 6 Dokimon, bound Dokimon, and they're likely gonna force doubles onto us. Look, I trust you. We'll take them on at the same time. I got the one left. I got the left one. Take Z. We'll beat them at their own game. 4v4. What? How's that 4v4? Isn't it 2v2? I'm confused. No. Alright. Double. Alright, now that should guarantee a kill. Yes! Before he could do any damage. They're only slightly stronger than us. Dragon Greed. Don't know what that does. Decent amount of damage. Hellfire recovered some health. Oh, that's not good. Frostbite, okay. My attack fell, but I used special... What? How is that no effect? It said there was going to be effect. Purify. Alright. Why are you guys using Purify? How is that no effect? That's not what you guys are telling me. Oh, I could have been doing that. Frostbite, wasn't that effective. Healing herbs, okay. Wasn't that effective. Talon. How does that do no damage? Let's see how this works. There was no... Okay, that one makes sense. Dear Lord. Lots of XP there. Harlequitty. Okay. Sharpen. Okay. Feather. Darn it! Finally, I was going to be able to do some damage. Level 28. Yeah, let's get rid of the stronger one first. Oh boy. That's okay. 32! Crap, now I'm starting to actually feel a little... Okay, Twig Blade is no good. Sly Shot, maybe. Sweet Song. Oh, that wasn't too effective. How did that... What the... This game. I swear. I am going to hurt this game. It's like the game doesn't fully understand who I'm attacking at times. Or how when it does the doubles, it suddenly just puts both into the same camp. Okay. Those things are evil looking. Alright. Let's just get rid of this. We'll keep the weaker guy out. Oh. How do you recover health? You had no health missing to begin with. Oh, that did some damage. Suddenly you guys go after him? Okay. I think this should be the last one. Yep. Okay. Inferno. There we go. That was a good fight. Took out half my team. Darn. That was the only Dokimon I had on hand. Rewarded. Okay. That's not much. Heck, that's smarts. It looks like they got a lot of company while we were locked into an intense match. I don't have much left in me, Bizek, but I have one more trump up my sleeve. You need to go on ahead. I got this. Go! Okay, team up with Ray. Big red button. What am I supposed to do? So you finally made it here. The torture I've gone through as these idiots attempted to make me into what my father is. I'm Magma. I'm one of the mythic Dokimon your friend spoke of, but I've never spoke to you before. Who you spoke with is my father, who has completely fallen into darkness. His heart has been closed off, and he sees nothing but hate. He doesn't even recognize his own family. What this group has been trying to do is force me into a contract, similar to the Dokimon they fight with, so that they could be in command of a Dokimon as powerful as my father in his rage. Foolish acts, I told them countlessly. It would only destroy all of them. It's a miracle you and your friends were able to put a stop to it before they could complete their plan. Now, battle with me, Bizek. If you have what it takes to defeat or capture me, you will be that much closer to defeating my father, and to fighting your friend Mako too. I don't know why he took her all those years ago, but she has been with him in the Shadow World ever since. Let's put an end to this. Okay. Oh, I think my guys got healed. Level 40! Ignite. Oh, crud. Don't. Okay. How in the world? How? That wasn't the same thing for Ignite? Oh. No, let's do... Yeah, it'll do lots of damage. Ignite. Oh, boy. Let's try... I don't even know what lightning cap does. It was that easy? Ouch, that's hot. Battle with Magma. Oh, I don't get a trophy for beating Magma? That's sad. Go to her. Huh? To who? To Aki. She is ready to wake up now. Go to her. You must get there before others get to her first. Why? Who's out? Who else is going after her? Cut it out, kid. I'm focusing on a battle. Cut out, kid. Okay. We got your back, Bizek. We're in this together. Get to Aki. Hurry. Why do you know I need to get to Aki? Okay, so backup arrived. Are they all storming the place? Everything else is normal out here. How? How? I am disappointed in you. Why did you not join in on that? Actually, let's, okay, D-Tech. So, you're a Dragon Fire. Guess we'll replace Felt. I'm sorry, Felt. Yeah, level 40. I mean, why would I not use him? Actually, let's take a look real quick. Some of these other things. If you guys, if there's any of these other types or guys, mons you want me to play with, let me know. I might try to do, you know, just play around with some of these later. Oh, why do I have 2 Kitsus? Flying Ice, Water Poison, Ghost Poison, Fire Poison, Dragon Light, ooh, Grass Flying, just Dark. Okay, I think it was this one, and then we went this way. No. Crud. I hate this place. I understand hospitals are hard to navigate, but come on. Succeed. Maybe I'm not capable of succeeding after all. No. No? People can succeed if they try, but people's concept of their best is generally flawed. The idea of your best or your friends' and family's perception of your best won't be enough. So what am I supposed to do then, Hannah? You have to give up everything. If you do that, there is nothing that can stand in your path. No, don't do it, Hannah. Or don't do it, Aki. But what if I really do my best and it's still not enough? There is no such thing. Yes, there is. You have someone who's only been fighting for a couple weeks or so go against a veteran who's been doing it for years? The veteran's gonna win. Work hard and you will become a great leader, but be lazy and surely you will be enslaved. I'll do it for Bizak, but why for me? What will it cost? All of you. Will I die? There is no such thing as death. There is only change, time, and separation. You know that very well. I can't do this alone. Aki, you are not alone. Aki, don't trust this Hannah. I'm not trusting this Hannah, Aki. Maybe I'm not, but everywhere I go is surrounded in darkness. There's voices, monsters, wizardry, evil spirits, people after me, puppet masters, and governors. Oh, you had to bring in the politicians. I understand when you're talking darkness and evil, you gotta bring in the politicians. If there is nothing but darkness around you, it only means you are meant to be the light. What? You're right. No, she's not, Hannah. Aki. Don't listen to this, Hannah. Hannah don't know what she's talking about. Hey, Bizak. I know what we have to do. Come on. We're going to my hometown. Misty Hollow. What the frick? Why do we keep getting teleported everywhere? D-Tech. How'd we get over here? Okay, so. My guess is we are here in Misty Hollow. We're probably gonna have to go to these last ones before we can go to Dark Shoal Peak. That's probably the end game right there, ladies and gents. Guess there's no need to get the flight license now, huh? One-eye Aki. Oh. I mean, you can go back and save Toby, and then if you want, and then get it if you want, but we're already here. Save Toby? Yeah, well, anyway, this house is where I grew up. It's abandoned now, though. You can go inside if you want, but there's practically nothing in there. I brought you here because this is as close as we can get to where Gadriel is. Unfortunately, this area isn't exactly documented very well either. All I know is that there's a town south of here, and an ancient town around somewhere, too. The townspeople in the ancient village should know what we have to do to stop Gadriel. I'll come along with you once we get close. For now, I'm gonna hang around here. How did we get here? Okay. Okay, that's Route 14. Who are you? At night, this town is completely overrun. No one lives here. I just came because Aki rang me. We used to live here together. Now I live in the town straight south from here. There's a powerful ranger who lives there and trains more apprentices, so it's quite safe. Okay, let's try going into Aki's house. Orb shards. How many orb shards? Soul fetch. What's a soul fetch? Okay, alright. Curiously swift capital that makes capturing easy on the first turn. Okay, don't need that. Soul fetch restores the soul of one monster that has gone off the path into darkness. Okay. What are you? It's an old hospital computer and setup. Decide to heal your team. Okay, so I can do that. Let's see how strong the Dokimon are around here. $27! And I just one-shotted it. I feel like the level up, that I should have gotten more XP for that. I'm here on escort duty for Miss Suki to make sure her team is in tip-top shape. What, you want to spar with me or something? Yes. Okay. And now they're doing doubles too? Okay, one down. With a level up, good. That's what we need. Dark Bond, okay. Just like I practiced at the academy. Well, except for the losing part. Okay. Why do some Dokimon look like food while most look like animals or something? I don't know the answer, but I like the foodie ones. They're cute. How does that lead into a fight? How? Siren Screech. See, that did damage, but last time... I don't get this stuff. Oh, man. I don't get any of this. Come on. There we go. Talent Slash. Good. Oh, we got level up to 27. Wasn't paying enough attention to know when that happened. But we got it. Alright, I was thinking I might have to do a little bit of grinding, but I don't think I really have to. Battle like that really builds up the old appetite. I might want to go back and defeat that ranger just for the sake of it. This will make for a great story. Fancy a match with us? Okay. Yeah, I think I'll go back and fight that ranger just for the sake of fighting him. Alright, Talon Slash. Ooh, no good. Oh. They look like light bulbs or lava lamps. There's one down. Two down. Nope. Okay. Wasn't that effective? Yeah, barely did anything. The attack missed. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, so. Clobber, Dark Bond. We'll switch. How do your attacks keep missing, Quackfear? Sweet song. There we go. Gets that health back up too, just like we needed. Alright, we're at the last one. Come on. There we go. And it was a crit. Yes. Just what we needed. You and that clunky camera. Where are you even aiming that mic? Oh, you guys don't need to fight. I'm just that good. Duh. What's with all the Dokimon? Aki told me you'd be here. Technically, you're supposed to challenge me before you come here. But I don't see a problem with forcing a challenge onto you to let you leave. Fine. Who are you? It would be nice if they actually gave us names. Boom. Why would you not, you know, age your Dokimon? Come on, come on. Talon. 80's Fist. Oh man, our levels are going up quickly. 28? There we go. Talon Slash. Oh, makes sense. Level 30, so yeah. Take it out, take it out, take it out! It's our biggest threat! Dear Lord, how many does she got? Okay. Dark Bond. Okay, my speed fell, that's fine. Good. HP comes back. Yes! Okay, it's their last one. Let's switch to... I guess... Everyone's leveling up so fast right now. Twig... The attack missed, that's fine. Really? Alright. Kakarot level 27. Aki spoke highly of you. I see now why that is. Who are you? Suki. Good, I'm glad you were able to live up to the expectations Aki set for you. With this victory, no one should bother you about wandering around these parts. This area is extremely dangerous, so a lot of rangers not only train here, but also protect these locations. You'll have to defeat the remaining rangers to move on to the last town Aki told you about. That town's the resting place of Gadriel, the Dark One who caused the near destruction of our planet. Aki is sure that Mako is being kept in Gadriel's domain. The domain goes by many names: the Underworld, the Shadow Realm, the Dark World, etc. It's kept in the hush-hush, of course, so it doesn't really have an official realm. Only people that live in that town and select rangers and professors know of its existence. But due to Gadriel's domain, a lot of the bound monsters you battled against are near it. The Zers found out about these bound monsters and found out how to make contracts with Dokimon also. Once they found that out, they started making lots of contracts and sacrificing lots of souls. It's really a long, dark, and not very fun story. Anyway, all I really want to say is, be careful. You're not alone. Aki is watching over you, and all of the rangers are watching you too. You got this, Bizak. We're rooting for you. Go get them. Right, what about my friends? They were searching around. They were training as well. And how am I supposed to get around wood? Okay. I might want to do a little bit. Let's see. Let's check our party. Okay, where is that? Okay. I almost want to grind, but I don't really need to grind. That's the thing. I've got magma. Ooh. Guess I don't have to worry all the time about just one hitting. Catch. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna end this episode here, ladies and gents. Might do a little bit of grinding, might not, we'll see. I've got other stuff that needs to be going on as well. If you like this content, make sure to leave a like, a rumble, or something so that myself and others know this content is enjoyed. Make sure to leave comments down below, the good, the bad, the ugly. I can take the criticism. And last but not least, if you want to stay up to date on all the Dokimon or whatever else you might be playing, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Until next time, stay safe.